If you guys want to buy some cheap MSN or PSN codes and other gaming related stuff, check out g2a.com. Support my channel by using the link in the description. Hey guys, how's it going? It's S2G and welcome back to another episode of my Manchester United Career Mode series. And in this episode we have 3 games as usual. The first one is against Arsenal in the FA Cup, then Juventus, obviously, which we will be playing at the Juventus Stadium, and also a game against Stoke City at the Britannia Stadium, which is obviously away from home. So the first thing first, let's just get into the game against Arsenal. Obviously we are playing at the Wembley Stadium. Obviously it is the FA Cup semi-finals, and probably this is the last season of this series, so I really want to win all competitions, as many competitions as I can, and obviously FA Cup is one of them. Have a look at our side. It's a pretty strong team with, you know, basically my first team of it, with obviously some exceptions like Phil Jones coming in, and yeah, I think that's the only exception. And obviously I really wanted to go with my second team for this game because I wanted my first team fit for the game against Juventus, but unfortunately my second team wasn't fit enough for this game. I know it's a bit, you know, it is complicated, but really can't help it. And as you can see, they do have a really strong team with some really good players like Alexis Sanchez, Olivier Giroud. And as you can see, they do have the first chance of this game as the ball falls to Campbell, who plays it to Wilshere. Wilshere plays it back to Campbell. It's still Campbell. He plays it to Wilshere. Wilshere plays it to Flamini. Flamini plays it to Wilshere, who lays it off to Giroud, who misses a very good chance to put Arsenal 1-0 up against Manchester United. 25 minutes gone. It's still 0-0, and as you can see in the 35th minute, Di Maria using his pace to completely outrun the fullback. He cuts inside and shoots, but look at that, how close can one get? Di Maria misses the goal by I think half an inch or something like that. And as you can see, we do have another chance at the 47th minute. Benzema looks to make amends for Di Maria's mistake, and he shoots and he scores, guys. So we are 1-0 up in this game. 47 minutes gone. We're definitely looking to good to go through the finals of the FA Cup, second year running. Look at that for a goal from Benzema. The defenders had no chance. That finish was just amazing from Benzema. You know, he actually beat 4 players before the ball went into the net. But as you can see, they do have a chance as Campbell plays in the ball to Giroud, who managed to get his head on it, and then Campbell on the volley shoots, but you know, I just don't have words for that save. That was just out of this world. And as you can see, we have another chance as Benzema puts in the ball, but the defender makes a horrendous mistake. Isco capitalizes on it, shoots and scores. So it's 2-0 to Manchester United. It's definitely looking like we'll be progressing to the next round of the FA Cup, which is obviously the finals of the FA Cup. But now they do have a chance. 73rd minute. Oh, that was a very good shot, but saved by the keeper. But Jovetic pounces on a small error made by De Gea and scores. So sorry guys, I was really disappointed with that goal because, you know, like our keeper was in inspired form. He's playing so well, but you know, he did have to concede. But as you can see, the 77th minute, we do have a chance as the ball falls to Benzema, who lays it off to Cruz, who shoots and scores, and Cruz gets a goal. Cruz has been scoring a lot in this series. I think his 8th or 9th goal from midfield. Really good to see that, and just wonderful work from him. And we have another chance here. It's Di Maria. If there's a guy who deserves to get a goal in this pitch, it's definitely Angel Di Maria. But unfortunately, he couldn't convert that. And as you can see, they're trying to use the long ball approach. They still have the ball. Debuchy plays it to Campbell. Campbell gets the ball again. It's Campbell. Campbell shoots and Campbell scores. So it's 3-2. Can Arsenal get back in this game? No, they can't, guys. We are through to the next round of the FA Cup, which is obviously the finals of the FA Cup. And look at that, guys. Our luck is there with us. We are going to be facing Newcastle United. Obviously, we can't take them for granted. Obviously, they are a very good side, but you know, Man City would have been even tougher. But as you can see, some mails are there. As you can see, one of our matches has been rescheduled, which isn't good to see because, you know, it would just increase fixture congestion. And as you can see, the press conference, I just praised my side. You know, really doesn't matter. That's one thing I really want them to improve in FIFA 16. You know, the press conference should have at least some meaning. And as you can see, there's so much fixture congestion we have here, and it's going to be really tough to get through those games. But anyways, guys, it's time for the big one. A game against Juventus at the Juventus Stadium. One thing I want to do here is to score a goal and get that crucial away goal. So, you know, I'll be confident at Old Trafford to, you know, get a good result. And as you can see at their team, it's a really strong team. Obviously, when you obviously will have a strong team if you can afford to keep Andrea Pirlo on the bench. And yeah, it's really a strong team. As you can see, Juventus is there, and the, you know, small pack of Manchester United fans. And yeah, have a look at our side. It's basically my second team. I don't know why. I just made a mistake in my calculations, and I really don't have my first team fit for this game. Obviously, Di Maria is playing, but really I wanted, Cruz and all the Isco and all to be in this game. As you can see, is Andrea Pirlo, who is on the bench, 36 years old. Obviously, he's just class apart. At least he isn't playing because, he could have literally ripped us apart. As you can see, they do have the first chance of this game as the ball falls to Llorente, who shoots, but his shot is just wide. So I'm feeling the pressure already in this game. They've been so good, but unfortunately they couldn't get the goal. Fortunately for us, though, as you can see, they do put a ball in, and our defender heads it to Llorente, who managed to score from that. I was so disappointed at this, and the keeper made a horrendous error. He could have put that out, but Llorente does get the goal. As you can see, good ball played in by Quadsamo. Okay, so that wasn't exactly headed by a defender. Well then, wasn't our defender's fault, but definitely the keepers. And as you can see, they were still going to attack and trying to get that second goal, as Marquisio's shot is saved by the goalkeeper. De Gea obviously made a decent save there. 45 minutes gone, it's 1-0 to the Juventus. We need to step up our game, or else we're gonna be going to the Old Trafford with, obviously ripped apart by Juventus. And as you can see, guys, second half is gonna start. I'm bringing on my best players. I'm bringing on Cruz. I'm bringing on Isco for Blin, going for an all-out attack type of formation. Obviously, I'm not going to go all-out attack, I'm just saying. Also, I need to get a good result in this. I just need that away goal. And as you can see, Di Maria is trying to do just that. He should score from this, but unfortunately, he does miss, guys. But we do have a corner. Can we get something out of this corner? Can we get a crucial away goal? Di Maria swings the ball in. Oh my god, the defender couldn't get there. It's cleared. Is the attack over? It's Luke Shaw. It's still Luke Shaw. It's Luke Shaw. Come on, he plays it to Rafael Varane. Varane plays it to Klein. Klein to Cruz. Can Cruz do something from here? It's Cruz. It's Cruz. And Cruz scores a wonder goal. Look at that for a strike from Toni Cruz. That's just wonderful stuff. We have got that crucial away goal. Oh my god, what a goal from Toni Cruz. Just look at that. That was just perfect. The goalkeeper had no chance. What a strike from Toni Cruz to get us that crucial away goal. Oh my god, that was just amazing. That's the second goal in the Champions League, and what a time to score that. And as you can see, guys, we have taken a very good result back to Old Trafford, 1-0. We've got that crucial away goal, and we'll see what happens in the Champions League, which will be obviously in the next episode. Apart from that, guys, we do have a game away from home against Stoke City, obviously at the Britannia Stadium. We all know how tough it is to play Stoke City away from home. They're a very good side defensively, and they have some decent players to attack with. Obviously, Bojan is one of their players who's a really good player. Obviously, I used to watch him when he was at Barcelona, but he left, and yeah. So as you can see, they do have the first chance of this game, as Nardiello has a golden chance to put their side 1-0 up. But luckily for us, he does miss. Obviously, Victor Valdez is playing this game because I really want my first team fit for the next game. As you can see, they do have a chance, but Valdez makes a really good save there to keep the scores 0-0, and they really should have scored a goal because they've been definitely a better side. But we couldn't create any other chances until the 80th minute, and Barkley couldn't get even a shot off of that. And Blin with a shot, which I don't know where did he even rate. That was a pathetic shot. He really should have done better. We were getting some small chances, and that's why you could see Butland had 7 saves, but none of them were good, clear-cut chances. And as you can see, the game ends 0-0, which is definitely a disappointing result. I really had high hopes for that game. I wanted to get a good result. And as you can see, Valencia is unsettled, but that doesn't matter because definitely there is no point he can leave also because there's no transfer window, and probably this is the last series. In fact, yeah, it is the last series. The demands for a new series has been immense, so definitely it will be the last series. And as you can see, guys, Real Madrid have beaten Chelsea 3-1, and probably we will be facing them, which is going to be really, really hard. And as you can see, the league table right here, we're just 2 points below Chelsea and Man City, so we definitely have a very good chance of winning the Premier League. We just need to get good results, and obviously we do have a game against Chelsea, a game against a direct rival, so it's going to be interesting to play them. As you can see, we have our next game against Juventus, then Chelsea, and then Norwich. Apart from that, guys, this is basically the end of this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe for more content, and I will see you guys in my next video.